president has declared countrywide state of emergency. A comment Graham, CEO of Cherry Dynamics. Cherry Dyne, of course, being the world...
Is this thing on? My fellow Americans, in this time of crisis, we at Cherry Dyne would just like to express that this isn't our fault. It's that Dr. Blackwell. He's the one behind this. It's Blackwell.
Hello, is this thing on?
Avi?
And now let's go live to our Eye in the Sky Avi for today's Avi News Traffic Report. Thanks, Avi. As you can see, we've got a few accidents eastbound on, well, everywhere!
Mighty number 6? What does he think he's doing? Unless... could he be malfunctioning too? Uh-oh. A security bot. And it's out of control, like all the others. Beck, there's no other way. You'll need to fight your way through. You can handle this. I know you can.
Professor, I'll do it.
Beck, did you just absorb the cells of a weakened robot and... my goodness, assimilate them? Of course, I designed it with that capability, but I hadn't...
I needed that. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Dr. Zonda's calling. Zonda, what's the matter?
What's the matter? What the bleeding heck do you think's the matter? Are you okay, Will?
Oh, fine. Fine. More or less. And yourself?
Less than fine. Much less. These robots gone wild are tearing the place apart. I've sealed myself in the lab, but who knows how long before they break through?
Understood. We're already on our way. You try to hold them off as best you can.
Bring it on. Bring it on. That's more like it. Bring it on.
Beck, with no time to waste, calculate the fastest possible route to the lab.
Here we go. Here we go. That's more like it. Here we go. Here we... Here we go. 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 Here we go.
Right. The lab is just ahead. Zonda. Zonda, are you still there?
What was that?
A demolition unit. How on earth did it manage to get down there? Beck, quickly. You must stop it before it destroys the entire laboratory.
Come on! Snap out of it! Now!
Mission clear. Thank goodness. But where are the other mighty numbers?
Based on empirical evidence, I believe they might be suffering from this robot affliction that's going around.
Crikey! It's like every bot in America went completely nuts all at once. Let me contact my brother at the head office in Tokyo. Maybe he can send help.
I'm sorry, Soichiro. Please understand. The Japanese government won't let us intervene until we know the cause of the malfunctions.
I was afraid of that. But it makes sense. After all, any robots you send to help could be affected as well, making things even worse.
Just to confirm, Mr. Sanda, if we can isolate the cause of the robot rampage, you'll send aid?
Absolutely, Professor White. Anything we can do. Did you have a plan in mind?
Yes. We'll send Beck to track down all his fellow mighty numbers.
Great idea. Wait, what?
His assimilation ability should filter any irregularities from his siblings' programming. If we can gather and study multiple samples, perhaps we can isolate the cause of the problem.
It's a long shot, but it's our only hope. The fate of the entire country hangs in the balance. I'll finish reactivating Cole so she can provide support. Let's get to it!
Professor,
Not to worry, Beck. This is well within your capabilities.
Oh!
I've heard him use the name Thunder before. Is that where he is hiding?
We are being hacked by an outside source. They are trying to steal our location data. Dr. White, I cannot stop the attack from here. We need...
They have some guts to target us directly. Can you tell who it is?
Checking their access it seems to be coming from a Cherry Dynamics lab outside the city.
What in the world could my former employer want? Beck, I need you to investigate this immediately.
got it. I will head that way now.
You, all set, then?
System ready? Go!
I needed that.
I've been watching you. You're a predator as well.
A predator? Professor, a strange robot is...
Beck seems to have encountered something. Professor, how should...
Silence!
Huh? I lost my comlink. But how could...
I am Ray, and you...
That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Sprinter!
Here we go. That's more like... Here we go. Here we go.
But why? Why am I alive? It's over!
All right. That's more... That's more like it. Here we go. Here we go.
Good!
That's more like it.
Sprinter!
That's more like it. Here we go. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Predator is enough for this world! I will have my answers. From him!
What do you want with the professor?
You know this man.
Of course. The professor created me. I won't let you near him in this state. You're completely out of control.
You will tell me exactly where I can find him. Or I will tear it from your cells. Give up! Give up!
Fight
Give
William!
up already! There is no escape! It's over! Too bad! Gotcha! It's over!
Come on!
You live without devouring your prey. How? I'm falling apart. So cold. I must feed.
Mission clear!
Respond. Beck, please respond.
Beck! Beck, are you alright? What on earth is going on over there?
Professor? Everything's okay. I'm fine. I battled against an unidentified robot. A female wearing a red cloak.
A red cloak?
Our database has no robots on file matching that description.
The enemy's gone for now. I'll return to base.
Good work out there, Beck. Let's go over the details once you're back home.
What should...
The VR.
Newt.
Hours. That's all I have. I must hold. Must keep it together. Or all the evidence I've found will be lost. Cell. It's cells. Maybe the Colosseum would have enough. Will the lunatics never tire of seeing their toys smashing into each other? Sanda Technologies. That name certainly rings a bell. Perhaps I should try to learn more. So this is Sanda Technologies. Noise! A familiar sound. There's something about the screams. Almost beautiful. I have no stake in this human crisis, but it should make for an excellent hunting ground.
System ready? Go! Sprinter! Good! 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 We clear! Mission clear!
These haywire machines, they smell different. They taste different. There's something about the cells in these Sonda robots. Something familiar. I can't help myself. I want more. Yes, more! I must have more! That Japanese art. Dedication to robotics. Probably the same sort of sentiment he would say to me. The heartless monster. Could there be some connection? Some reason these Sonda cells taste so familiar? The more I feed, the more I will learn.
Go ahead.
System ready? Go!
sloppy. Which is it? It's the adios. Next time. Which is it?
Mission clear.
Oh! You, all set?
System ready? Go!
Attention! Beck has arrived at the Capitol building.
The Capitol?
Sniper fire? I detect no robots in the area capable of long-range gunfire.
Number 8 won't show up on any of your instruments. All part of my design. Beck, Shade is somewhere in the building. Trace the sniper fire back to its source.
Bring it on. That's more like it. That's more...
Mighty number 8 signal has vanished. I have lost the target. My apologies.
It's not your fault. It's what I built him to do.
Run along now, little doggy. Run and fetch for your human masters.
He still has his sights on you, Beck. Be careful.
Wondering what happened to all the humans here, little doggy. They ran away. Cowards. Every single one of those meat sticks fled at the first sign of trouble. Pathetic.
Here we go. Here we go. Bring it on. That's more like it. Bring it on. That's... Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
See, I'm not the only robot tired of the status quo.
Sniper fire? I detect no robots in the area capable of long-range gunfire.
Mighty number 8 won't show up on any of your instruments. All part of my design. Beck, Shade is somewhere in the building. Trace the sniper fire back to its source.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Mighty number 8 signal model has vanished. I have lost the target. My apologies.
It's not your fault. It's what I...
Run along now, little doggy. Run and fetch for your human masters.
He still has his sights on you, Beck. Be careful.
Wondering what happened to all the humans here, little doggy. They ran away. Cowards. Every single one of those meat sticks fled at the first sign of trouble. Pathetic.
Here we go. Here we go. Bring it on. That's more like it. Bring it on. That's... Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
See, I'm not the only robot tired of the status quo. Maybe you can be content serving the whims of these flesh bags, but not me. My first executive order as the first robot president will be to set all bots free.
Here we go. Here we go. I needed that. Bring it on. That's more like it. That's more like it. Bring it on. That's more like it. All right. Bring it on. That's more like it. That's more...
Sniper fire? I detect no robots in the area capable of long-range gunfire.
Mining number 8 won't show up on any of your instruments. All part of my design. Beck, Shade is somewhere in the building. Trace the sniper fire back to its source.
Bring it on! That's more like it! That's more like it!
Mighty number 8 signal has vanished. I have lost the target. My apologies.
It's not your fault.
Run along now, little doggy. Run and fetch for your human masters.
He still has his sights on you, Beck. Be careful.
Wondering what happened to all the humans here, little doggy? They ran away. Cowards. Every single one of those meat sticks fled at the first sign of trouble. Pathetic.
Here we go. Here we go. Bring it on. That's more like it. Bring it on. That's more. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
See, I'm not the only robot tired of the status quo.
Sniper fire? I detect no robots in the area capable of long-range gunfire.
Mining number 8 won't show up on any of your instruments. All part of my design. Beck, Shade is somewhere in the building. Trace the sniper fire back to its source.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Mighty number 8 signal has vanished. I have lost the target. My apologies.
It's not your fault. It's what I built.
Run along now, little doggy. Run and fetch for your human masters.
He still has his sights on you, Beck. Be careful.
Wondering what happened to all the humans here, little doggy? They ran away. Cowards. Every single one of those meat sticks fled at the first sign of trouble. Pathetic.
Here we go. Here we go. Bring it on. That's more like it. Here we go. Here we Here we go. Here we Here we go.
See, I'm not the only robot tired of the status quo. Maybe you can be content serving the whims of these flesh bags, but not me. My first executive order as the first robot president will be to set all bots free.
Here we go. I needed that. Bring it on. That's for me. That's for me. That's more like it. Bring it on. That's more like it. Bring it on. That's more like it. That's for the...
Enough. It's time we settle this like robots. I'll meet you in my new office, little doggy. Okay, now, little doggy. Let's see if you're all bark, or if you got some bite.
Listen to me, Shade. You're malfunctioning. Freedom doesn't require all this suffering.
Emancipation is worth any price, even if it costs human lives. Or yours. Here.
5 million!
Sloppy. Here. That's it. Okay, adios. Here.
5 million!
Sloppy. Here. That's it. Adios. Here. Sloppy. Here. Okay. So, will the humans give you a special treat for betraying your own kind, little doggy?
You've got it all wrong, Shade. I'm here because I want to help you.
Next time. Which is it?
5 million!
Sloppy. Which is it? Adios. Which is it? Sloppy. Which is it?
Come on. Snap out of it.
When I'm back.
Mission clear!
Jiminy! Attaboy, Beck! Come on, Will. Show a bit of enthusiasm.
Perhaps you should show a bit of restraint, Dr. Sanda. This is only the beginning. Call, please transfer Beck's assimilated cell data over to my terminal. I want to begin my analysis and see if I can isolate the root of the malfunction.
Right away, Professor White.
Incidentally, Sanda, I caught a bit of news on the way here. The president of Cherry Dynamics was insisting the source of the incident is Dr. Blackwell.
What? Poppycock! Blackwell is a genius, but he couldn't possibly be behind this.
You must admit, there are similarities to his last plot to shut down every robot in America.
You mean how they both originated at the Battle Coliseum? But he was caught and arrested. Even Blackwell isn't clever enough to pull this off from inside a maximum security prison.
Indeed. I wonder why Mr. Graham seems so certain. Well, enough of that. There's data to sift through. Sanda, can you continue assisting Beck?
Absolutely. Let me know as soon as you discover anything. Go ahead.
System ready? Go! Sprinter!